Welcome and karibuni to a room of Zanzibar. Today I'm going to share with you how to make this beautiful, colorful salad called Fattoush. It's from Lebanon. Now I've got a bunch of ingredients here, so I'm just going to let you know as we go along. So to start with, I'm going to blanch the tomatoes. I like the tomatoes, the skin out, and to get the skin out very easily is to blanch the tomatoes. So you're going to make a very slight insertion here across with a sharp knife. Don't cut in too deep, just a little. And I'm going to put these tomatoes in a hot boiling water, and they're going to cook for just about 30 seconds. You don't want to cook them further. If you're making a sauce, then you may need a little bit further. But for tomatoes, we need them raw still. Okay, so to these tomatoes are going to go into a ice bath, cold icy water, to prevent them from cooking further. And I've kept them in ice water for about 45 seconds. And I'm using the same ice water to wash the lettuce. This is a Romaine lettuce or Romaine lettuce. And it's always nice to wash the lettuce in cold water or any salad. It keeps it very crispy and very fresh all the time. So as you can see here, I'm peeling the tomatoes very easily. You don't have to do this. If you like your tomatoes with the skin, go ahead and do it. I like mine in the salad without the skin. Okay, so you're gonna slice your tomato. You're gonna cut your tomatoes into 4 quarters, and then remove the seeds, and then slice it into medium-sized cubes. Okay, because you want your cubes to be the same, your tomato cubes to be the same size as your cucumber cubes. You know the salad looks very nice when everything is same size and even. I've seen this salad, usually it's you get the tomatoes and the cucumbers in big chunks, so don't cut this very small. You just want them medium or large. Okay, so my salad is soaked for a while. Now I'm ready to remove the excessive water. You can use the bowl, you have one of those bowls to remove or machine to remove the excessive water, but right now I prefer to use this. So I put it in a paper towel, and then I'm gonna use another paper towel to pat it dry. And so for the salad, you will need a big bowl, because we've got a lot of ingredients that are gonna go in there. So to this, I've got my cucumbers, which are diced nicely into fine size, and then I've got radish and green onions. Now the radish and green onions, which is spring onions also, they're optional. And then the tomatoes. Okay, now I'm going to start the very important part of the salad, is the dressing. So that's my garlic over there. It's about a teaspoon, maybe half a teaspoon, and salt and black pepper. And I'm going to be using the sumac powder. You can get it from your Indian or Arabic stores, and you're going to use just about a teaspoon or maybe half, not too much. And a little paprika. Paprika is also it's optional. You don't want too much. This is not a spicy salad. This is just for the flavors. And then lemon or lime, just a piece, or you can use vinegar or molasses. Pomegranate molasses is also a very unique ingredient over here. And then don't add too much acid though, because you don't want to overpower your salad with a lot of acidity. And so now you can start drizzling the olive oil in a slow motion and combine through very well. Go ahead and taste as you go along, because you may need to add some salt or maybe something else that you think. Okay, and I like my red onions in small cubes, because the red onions are very strong, but you can cut them in big chunks if you want. And I've got celery and mint nicely chopped. If you have dried mint, it's perfect. So you're gonna add your dressing into the salad and toss it. Now if you have made a lot of dressing, you want to put this in little batch. You don't want to put the whole lot, because then your salad is going to be very soggy. Okay, so just add a little, mix, and then see if you need to add more. And then to this I'm going to add the pita bread. Now the pita bread is a pita chips which are usually fried or toasted or roasted, and you can do this last. If you have prepared your salad ahead of time, then add your pita bread last because you don't want them to become soggy. And then to this I like to add olives, which is also optional because it makes it really, really colorful, very vibrant. Well, that's my beautiful salad, and thank you. For more details, please visit me at Aroma of Zanzibar. Please do visit us again. Thank you.